We are 1 month away from the Chicago Marathon. Runners are ramping up their mileage and making the last big training push. To get a few tips on keeping your body healthy for the marathon, I talked to Dr. Jason Urbanek from the Illinois Bone and Joint Institute.
The marathon training definitely creates a lot of stress on your body. So one of the best ways to prevent injuries is to have proper equipment. And the most important thing I think for that is the proper set of shoes. There's stability shoes, there's comfort shoes, there's a number of shoes on the market. Here at IBJI we have a handful of podiatrists. We also have some orthopedic foot and ankle surgeons that can evaluate foot position, shoe wear, help to provide or prescribe custom-made orthotics or shoe inserts that might help with foot positioning during running. The most common typically is foot-related issues, plantar fasciitis, stress fractures in the foot bones called the metatarsals. Kind of moving up the leg, you can definitely get shin splints, and then moving into the knee area, IT band syndrome is definitely one of the most common ones. The most potentially problematic issue would be a stress fracture in and around the hip. One of the features of our practice here at IBJI is that we have video gait analysis within our physical therapy department where they can watch you run on tape and analyze your gait. It might be able to not only help select the shoes, but also maybe point out some tips or techniques with the running form that might help prevent injury during training. There's definitely some techniques that a trained professional or someone who's got a running experience might be able to point out. And in addition, there's also some muscle rebalancing or muscle strengthening that can be done, particularly around the hips and the core, where that might kind of help the running form to prevent injury. One of the main techniques a lot of runners will use is foam rolling. There's multiple different kinds on the market. This one's got a little bit of a grid, but using this on the IT band, on the calf, on the Achilles, and there's multiple different ways to use this. The good thing here at IBJI is, again, we have the physicians, we have lots of sports medicine physicians that are trained and able to evaluate runners. We also have excellent physical therapists who are runners themselves who are able to evaluate runners and also provide exercises, treatments, and stretches. There's massage therapy, there's acupuncture, that's all available here at IBJI, and that can be great. I mean, nothing's better than treating yourself to a nice massage after a long run, or especially after the marathon's over. One of the things I do recommend actually is joining a training group if you haven't already. You're with other people of similar mindset. The energy in the group helps you get through the long runs. So one of these packs, you can easily carry them in your pocket. They're easy to open up and take down while you're running, so it doesn't slow you down too much. It kind of keeps my blood sugar up. It kind of keeps the energy up. If a runner is starting to notice pain, we have multiple ways we can help somebody. One of them would be through the physical therapy services here at IBJI. Physical therapists can evaluate them. So the physical therapists have a number of modalities that they can use. One of them can be what's called dry needling. One can be called blood flow restriction. There's other techniques with tools called Graston therapy, where it's kind of a really deep tissue massage. I think IBJI encompasses the whole kind of umbrella of care. And if a runner is having an issue, I think we have all the services necessary to be able to help that runner accomplish his or her goals.
If you would like more information about Illinois Bone and Joint Institute, head to the website you see right there on your screen.